Hello, everyone. I thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up. And I had to make my reading for the week. This is the second week of May. It is really uh, interesting how the time passed. And tomorrow I just put a video out there, and I was so busy today because today is my day off, and doing things for my birthday today. And of course, tomorrow on, I'll be busy with the kids. I want to wish everybody that's born in this month happy birthday. If you are a Taurus, now, if you're not, it is okay. If you're born this week, happy birthday. Sunday is Mother's Day. We celebrate Mother's Day here in the United States. I know back home we celebrated Mother's Day in March. So it's totally different, you know. So welcome to the second week of May. I hope you start to feel the energy change. I feel so many changes. And yes, I did share another video. I just want you to know it's good to be vulnerable. It is good. Years and years back, I will never even dare to open my mouth and say anything or even express my feelings. I don't think I even know how to express my feelings. But I want you to know it is wonderful to really be who you are. And when you are vulnerable, be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. It takes so much courage to be vulnerable. And I realize it is not me. It's a lot of us went through quite a bit in life, been raised by narcissists, most of us, and by ignorant parents, you know. Oh, wow, this is a hawk. This is a big, huge, oh my gosh. It's a big, huge hawk, and he's right on the tree right in front of behind um, the pool. A hawk. Can you imagine? Wow. Anyway, it just got my attention because it was so huge. Ooh, it flew away. Anyway, I thought I will do the reading for this week while we are here, and uh, I hope you start to feel the energy change, and you start to, this is 2024, got to be better, you guys. You have to make it better. It's not going to come by itself. You have to work at yourself to make it better. Okay? So look at the cup. Look at that. Ooh, I'm going to read this side because this has lots in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, in the bottom of the cup, you're standing up. You're standing up above a mount. You climb up to the highest you can climb. Emotionally, maybe physically, maybe you did quite a bit. Maybe you realize you are stuck in certain area and you had enough of that and it is time to move on. You stood up very tall. You stood up tall and you opened your wings. You opened your wings, and I just thought, wow, this is really beautiful. The wings are wide open. There is a little difference between the left and the right wing, and the right wing is as big as the left wing. It's just pointing down, and the left wing, which is the feminine energy, is pointing up. And what that tell me is probably you work too hard. Probably you had so much on your mind. Probably you got really um, worn down. Your male energy was worn down. You just too much to handle and to survive and to bring enough money to the table, or life, it just got hard. It is hard, and when it get hard, it's that male energy in us that want to make it get better, so it get even harder and harder. But your wings flew, and I'll say take the time to really worry about your male energy. Take the time to relax and to meditate, to I think for me, I just came from Dr. Walsh, and he's my holistic doctor. I love him. I just went for a checkup because I wanted through quite a bit this year, and I found it really zapped my energy, and I find myself falling asleep on the couch. I come from work, and I'm like, I had to sleep for like half an hour. And I'm like, wow, how did I do that? I don't know. I never used to. So I know I thought something is going on. And it is my adrenal. My adrenal, the cortisol is a bit high, but it is not high enough for him to give me anything. So I was happy to hear that. But I want to tell you, uh, you flipped your wing and you're moving on, and you're moving on. You have your fingers up like this. It's like you are looking for victory. You done. You had to face whatever you went through. Something is happening. Your fingers are up, and you have a woman, a little heavy woman, um, long earrings, big earrings, and she really is. You holding something in your hands. It's like you're holding a baby. It could be your little child, your little girl, your little boy. It could be your real child, but that baby is right here in the heart and in the stomach. You know, that baby feet up here is not in the root of the. It's not from. It's not something that happened as a child. It is something that hurt you now, something you that reminded you of the little girl or the little boy you had. Something took you back to the past. But the beautiful part is you you have this woman watching over you, and this woman is right there. She has a crown on her head. Um, she has a crown on her head, and she just over there is like she's guiding you, she's holding you, she's taking, she doesn't have hands, she's just there, and she is like watching over you. And it's like something gonna happen this week, something gonna open up. You have a 3 signs. It could be 3 hours, it could be 3 days, but something is a surprise. Something is like, wow, you never thought of. You know, something gonna show up, and it is like you're gonna be surprised. You like have your hand up like this. You're like, what? You're totally in surprise and shock. But this is beautiful because you behind all the shock, you have these ducks. It's just one after the other, and they are beautiful. Ducks are gifts from God. Ducks are the universe giving you a blessing, and you receiving it. Receive the blessing. Something gonna come to you this week that you're gonna be so surprised with and so happy with. Behind all these ducks, there is this big tree. It's a huge tree. The tree doesn't have a root, so I want you to be careful with this tree. You need to grow it. So you're going after the ducks, but there's something telling me that there is something in you, something about you you need to anchor, something about you you need to ground, something about you you need to um, hold. You need to hold tightly to your heart. Something about you you can't ignore and just go after all these gifts. There is, in order for you to receive, you have to learn to be grounded and stable, so you can receive that gift and you can know Why all this surprise, these gifts, these blessings coming to you at this time? There is a reason. So I want you to sit with yourself and realize what the heck is going on in here. What is in my tree that is the root? There is no roots. The tree is beautiful. It even has light bulbs on it. It's glowing all over. But there are no roots, and that tell me that the tree can fall down easy. So don't take these blessings for granted. Be in gratitude, receive them, and make sure you work on yourself so you can take those gifts and you can work with them the way it's intended to. You have a horse and you're riding on that horse and you going on this long journey. You guys, the road is open up for you. There is something you're going for a ride, you're going for a trip, maybe you're moving, maybe you're changing a job, maybe you're doing something new in your life, your career, different career, who knows? But the beautiful part is all these gifts that you get, and it is all you taking them in, you receiving them, and to receive such a humbling feeling, because when you receive, um, it's beautiful. You learn to give. We all give, but our pride hold us back from receiving. But to receive, this is the greatest gift. It's for you and for others, because whatever you're going to do from now on, when you're really in need of something and somebody gave it to you and you received it, when you know somebody else in that need, you're not going to sit back and not do it. Okay? Um, you're sitting on that horse and that horse is running. You already have a plan. You already have a plan, and that plan is to move forward, and you know exactly where you're going. And you have this it's a big road. It's a big road. You're going on a long road. You know, you're changing. Whatever it is, you're changing. You're moving on. You're moving on. This is really pretty. This is really lovely. I love it. I love it. Let me look at another. Let me look at another pass. Let's see this one. Oh, love is gonna come to some of you. Some of you. Um, this is a man. This is a man. That's not a woman. This is a man. And this man is turning, it's walking the wrong direction, is going the opposite way, is walking away from something. This man heart is really uh, it hurt. It hurt. He's hurt from something. But behind his head there is a star. There is a star. There is something good about this man. Um, I don't know why he's turning away, why he's moving away, was he walking away? I don't know what happened to him, but it seemed like there is a star behind his back, behind above his head. Um, Another person going the other way with their head down. Like somebody did something to this man that to really, uh, uh, or this man did something to this woman that's going away the other way, because that woman holding a baby in her hand and her back is so bended down, you know. Uh, um, I don't know, it could be both, I don't know. But that person that holding the baby and moving away, you climbing up. Don't be in fear, my darling. Don't be in fear, because the universe, God is with you. God is behind your back. You have to know what do you want. And sometimes it is hard for us to know what we want. It depends where we are in our life. Sometimes we are in a place in our life, it is so difficult to even know what we feel. It's hard, you know? So I want you to really sit back and sit and relax, sit and take a deep breath, meditate, ask God, sit. You know what I do? I sit out here by the pool And I just sit, have cup of tea at night, and I just talk. I just talk to God, like He's right there. Talk to God. Talk to whatever your God is. Talk to, if you don't believe in God, it is okay. Talk to energy. This universe is about energy. When you speak up, you're releasing so much. You're putting stuff out there. This is how it's a quantum physics. This is how things happen. You have to know what you want. You have to put it out there. And believe me, the universe work with it and bring it to you. You just have to be open and believe in it. You have to be open to it. And what I see is all of a sudden you moved up, you climbed up, life moved on, life start to get a little better, is not as difficult, and you are sitting down. There is a road, and you contemplating if you should go in that road or not. But this road is very rooted. This road is grounded, is down into the ground. The roots are deep and big, and but you need to nourish it. So whatever direction you go in, it is very good. It is the right direction, but the tree need to be nourished. There is not enough fruits on it. There is not enough branches on it. There is not enough leaves on it, but the trunk is big. So you need to nourish it. What is it that you need? Is this something about your health? Is it something that you need to pay attention to? You need to really ask yourself, is it something that you need to eat better? Is something you need to eliminate out of your diet? Is it something you need to maybe exercise more, maybe walk more? Listen, it's a spring. It's a beautiful weather now. Florida starts to get so hot already. But the beautiful part is, what about, what if What if you can change things around? What if you decide, I'm gonna walk? I'm gonna I don't know about the gym. You see, for me, the gym is not for me unless I'm doing Zumba. But nowadays you can even do Zumba in the house. But I love walking outside in the woods. I love walking outside on the street. I can't wait till I finish this reading because I'm putting my shoes on and I'm going for a long walk before it gets dark. And it's a beautiful, beautiful in the evening. The birds are out there. You can hear them now. I don't know if you can hear them in here, but they are all over. It's a beautiful. You walk, you feel the breeze, you feel the trees, you look at the sky. It is just, and leave the phone at home, please. I was walking this morning, and this man, an older man, I don't know, I'm saying older man, I just turned 60. Tomorrow is my birthday, I'll be 61. And maybe this man is in his late 60s, but he's walking with the phone in his hand, and he's talking and looking, then he'll walk, and then he talk and look. I'm thinking, man, then I passed him and kept going. And after I'm gone like half mile down the road, I looked back to see where is he. Oh, he's standing on his phone. I'm like, what a mess. What a mess, because it's just beautiful. Leave the phone at home and go for a little walk if you really don't walk too long, and just feel nature. Look on the side, look on the trees, listen to the birds, listen to the air, the wind, the trees. It's beautiful. There are so much in there that you can connect with. Give yourself the chance. And maybe this is what this here is telling you. This tree need you. But if you can figure out what is it that you need to work on, you go right into it, into the tree. You'll grow the tree. You grow the way you're supposed to, because the universe giving you so many gifts. So many blessings, my guys. So many blessings. And I think this is the most beautiful thing, is when God is with you, then who is against you? No one is against you. I am picking a card from Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. It's for Denise Lynn. And I love those cards. This is really um, It's beautiful card. It really take you into a deeper journey. All of them are good. I just like this one, you know? Okay. Traveling lightly. Oh my goodness. This is when I saw you in the simplify your life. You see, in the coffee cup, when I saw you on, somebody is on that horse and they just riding, they freely riding. The horses are just jumping all over. I love that. Let's see what this card say. That is so funny. I I love these synchronicities. They're awesome. Okay. Release what doesn't support you. A busy life and the accumulation of more than you need creates a static. Clear internal and external clutter. Do what matters and release the rest to find the peace, grace, and the stillness. Simplify your life, otherwise, it is difficult to hear the voice of the Creator. That is so true, you guys. That is so true. It is so difficult. Just look back and time before, and in your life, and there are things that happen that you get so involved in your head, you clutter your head. This is the worst thing. Get out of your head. Relax. Like I said, go for a walk. Simplify life. Leave that stupid phone at home. Don't take it with you. I don't take it with me. I don't care how dark it is, you know? Um, it- it- Clear up the house. My house, uh, it went, I cluttered it up. I mean, it was 2 weeks. I was tired, but so many things was going on. And I am like, oh my gosh, I can't stay in the house no more. Then it got very overwhelming where I am gonna start, you know? But when the house get cleaned up and tidied and everything is in its place, it is awesome. It just feels so good. When I come home, it's like, oh, I am in heaven. This is my heaven. So let your home be your heaven too. Um, so it said in here, uh, um, on the journey, we often gather things that don't support us. It is time to say goodbye to fellow travelers, situations, and objects that don't bring out the best in you. Isn't that beautiful? I think I this year I did something I took a stand that I never will take before. We all come into that point in life. We can't take it no more. It's like we need to just break through. We need to believe in ourselves. We need to make life simple. It's already the energy of the whole world. If you are an empathic person, you feel in everybody energy. You're waking up in this. You have to work against that so you can keep yourself calm and peace. So, my darlings, have a beautiful week. May the blessing fall all over on you, behind you, in front of you, next to you, or on either side. Doesn't matter. Just take care of yourself because this is what meant to be. We need to take care of ourselves. Now I'm gonna go for my walk. And don't forget, I have my readings 35% off this month. I still have, I think, 5 or 6 readings open. So if you want to, grab one before everything closed up, because once everything is full, I work. So I only have certain time I can do readings. And I love you. I wish you the best. You take care. And I will see you next week. Have a happy birthday if your birthday is this week. Bye for now.